Peterson's the choice here. Peterson, the third fastest running back to 10,000 yards in NFL history. And he should get plenty of opportunities to carry the football in this offense. Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into a starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade. What to do here? Build up the interior of your line or get that skill player to add another weapon? Okay, they get themselves a good player, but you wonder if they wouldn't have been better served to look elsewhere to someone who fit the system a little bit better. In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, do you settle for what's available now, or do you try and push your luck? And I think this is going to be a defense that really looks to get after the quarterback. So I don't think you can go wrong having this guy in your front seven. These are the rounds you love to see. Some big names to choose from here. Yeah, I don't think you needed a crystal ball to see that pick coming. That's all about loyalty and familiarity right there. Well, not too tough to see into the thought process of that pick. We've seen a Houston Texan be taken already in the draft. It wouldn't be a stretch to see a second go here. Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available. And these guys are going to get themselves a great player here, whether it's A, B, or C. Tough to find fault with the call here. Great player, great fit for what these guys are trying to do. A bit of a dilemma with this threesome. Which side of the ball do you turn your focus to here? Boy, the skills just leap out at you with this guy. He will be a very important part of this ball club.
A new era begins today. I'm Larry Ridley, and there's interplay this afternoon, ready to see what they've got and how or if these pieces are going to fit together. They'll square off here against the Seattle Seahawks.
This game has officially begun.
Arenas on the return.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Seahawks from the 27. Matt Schaub looking wrong, and they can't connect. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. Second down after the incompletion.
Let's go.
Peterson will get it on the toss. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. One player who hopes to apply pressure today is linebacker Lamar Woodley.
When he is healthy, he can still get it done. Big, strong, can come off the edge, and that's what this defense needs. They need somebody to pressure the quarterback.
They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. The Seahawks showing no fear at this stage of the game, and they're going to go for it. Peterson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Seahawks call on the punting team. Spins out of the tackle. That's a gain of 6. The Steelers take it from the 38. Toss to the outside. This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. The Steelers have it at the 39. Langford's marked down after a gain of 9.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
First down at the 48. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. As we get a look at this defense, Justin Tuck, a player opposing offenses always have to game plan for.
Yeah, it's hard to game plan for him, Jim, because he can line up anywhere. He'll line up over the center, the guards, he'll get outside and try to speed rush you. Justin Tuck, very versatile.
After running it, it's second down. Langford's going to take the handoff now. Third down now. Lane's on after picking up the first.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
First down at the 41. And it's complete to Jordy Nelson. Coming up, second down. The Seahawks with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Langford's taking the handoff. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Now 3rd and short following the run. The Steelers still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. On the way, 3rd down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Secures it with 2 hands. And that's a gain of 9.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Just 23 yards to the end zone.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Langford's tackled down after a gain of 5. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Second down and 5. Toss play. And pick up about 4.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. The Seahawks defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
The Steelers know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
The Steelers go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Seahawks offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. Peterson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here after the run. And they get the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Schaub will be taking this snap out of the pistol. Takes the hit, throws.
When you're in a situation like this, it's 3rd and real long. Don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
Now looking at 3rd down. Davis is split out wide on the left. To Vernon Davis. But they can't connect.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The coach is going to go for it. We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
Now, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Midway, second quarter. Jordy Nelson with the catch. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line.
Second and goal from the 5.
Brent Selleck makes the catch.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front.
Third and goal from the 1. Steelers in for the touchdown.
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My God, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after.
Extra point was good.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
Goodwin's got it on the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Peterson lines up in the backfield.
Throws the pass.
Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
This will be second down.
Schaub from the gun.
Oh, the receiver turns around and defends the pass and takes away what would have been a pick. It's third down coming up.
Schaub's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Tosses the football.
And it's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
As we near halftime, the scoreboard says it all. A big, bold 0 on the scoreboard for that team as the defense has completely frustrated them, Phil.
Wouldn't surprise me to see the coach go in at halftime and make some changes on the offensive side. So, man, if you're lucky enough to survive halftime, you better come out and play a lot better in the third quarter. Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Finds his mark. Langford's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
Cunningham's now completed 4 in a row. From the gun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let it. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Cunningham's taking off. Incomplete. Bethea was in the vicinity.
And here we have second down.
Cunningham's got it in the gun.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
The Steelers getting set for the kickoff.
Goodwin's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Steelers come out in a dime package. The Seahawks have it at the 24. Peterson's tackled down after a gain of 7. The Seahawks signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. 2nd and 3 coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Seahawks snap it at the 31. Down the field. The defender able to knock it away. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Walsh has it teed up now for the start of the 3rd quarter. The second half is officially underway. Arenas on the return. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard
I'm Larry Ridley in Orlando. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Denver Broncos. The Panthers are going to take the field here today, knowing that the emphasis in a challenge game like this is going to be getting off to a fast start. Because if you get out in front by 1 or 2 scores early at home, it'll be very difficult for your opponents to rally back. So now let's go to Seattle, Washington, where Jim and Phil have the call.
The Broncos are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. This game is underway. Caldwell is going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.